Hey guys, welcome back to Primitive Life. So today I am going to be doing a review for you. My husband and my son and I had a little fun shopping trip last night. We went to Walmart and Five Below, and I ended up finding this Pout Factor 10-piece lip color collection at Five Below. If you are like me and you are a makeup junkie or just love holiday gift sets, Five Below is already putting out their Christmas gift sets. So they have a bunch by the brand The Color Workshop, at least my store did. I may go back next week and see if they have any more, or just, well, I know they had more, but maybe pick up some of the other ones. They also had an eye kit that came with like chubby eye crayons and I think some eyeliners. They had, and then they had one that came with an eyeshadow palette, two little cheek palettes, and two lipsticks. I wasn't as interested in that just because I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I'm trying to use some of them up. But I cannot help myself when it comes, sorry, there's a glare, but I can't help myself when it comes to lip products. And this comes with 2 lip liner pencils and 8 lipsticks. You get 4 nude, more neutral shades, and then 4 more bold shades. And on the back here it says a little like directions on what to do, which basically is self-explanatory, but it just says line your lips with lip pencil for extra dimension or definition, and then step 2, fill in the lipstick color to your lips. And it's by Marquin's Beauty. These are supposed to be matte lipsticks. Yes. It says 2 lip pencils and 8 matte lipsticks. I thought this is really cutely packaged as well. I absolutely love the like snowflake foiled pattern, and this would be an excellent gift for any lip lover. I mean, just looking at it. Now, I did play with these a little bit last night. I couldn't help myself. I took them out and I'm gonna swatch them for you. I'll do hand swatches and lip swatches so you guys can see what the colors look like. And if you are unfamiliar, Marquin's Beauty is the same company, I think, that makes Wet n Wild products. They're like sister companies or something like that. So, or they're, maybe Wet n Wild is under the umbrella of Marquin's Beauty. So I'm pretty sure that these are cruelty free. At least I'm pretty sure Color Workshop is cruelty free. So in case you're also curious about that. And this was $5 because I got it at Five Below. I'm curious to know if it would have been cheaper at Walmart. I know that Walmart also gets kits from the Color Workshop, so I'm curious to see if they'll get this set. They just came in like this little plastic and I popped them out. So let's start with the lip liners. You get 2 little lip liners, and it's interesting because the colors on the end of the lip liner look like they would be metallic. They are not, so don't let that fool you. They also don't look very similar to the shades that are on the end of the pencil. But this first one I think is supposed to go with the more nude colors in the bunch, and this is what they look like. They're just a traditional little sharpened pencil. They kind of smell a little waxy. But they are very creamy and smooth, and they go on really easily. So that is what the more nude shade looks like. And then this is the pencil that is supposed to go with the bold section, and you can see in there that it's more of a bright pink color. And I'll do a little swatch right there, very close to my nail polish shade. I will be honest, I did try out the lip liners with the colors that they provided. They do mesh well with some of the shades, and you'll see that as I'm swatching, but it's not going to be enough like they're not going to match with all of the colors that you receive in here. So, I mean, I get kind of where they were going with this. I would have preferred to see this pink one, maybe more of a like rosy pink. That way it could go with the red lipsticks a little bit better as well. And then this nude one, actually, if it just had a hint more brown in it, it would be perfect for most of the lipsticks. But they do work. They're very nice in consistency on their own. As a standalone lip liner, they're great. I think they work really well. I didn't notice them moving around. Now keep in mind, I haven't worn these a whole lot yet. I've just played with them on my lips, but they don't tug or move or anything like that. So I definitely, sorry, they don't tug on your lips, and they didn't like feel greasy like they were gonna move around. So I do like the lip liners. Okay, so then for bold lipsticks, you're getting 4, and they don't have names or anything like that. It's just says the Color Workshop matte lipstick. This is what the packaging looks like. The tube feels cheap. I mean, it slides around, but it does snap firmly in place. I wouldn't worry about this popping off in my purse, to be honest. It does feel pretty secure on there. I don't mind the packaging because it's just black and clear lid. I mean, it's very standard looking. And then this is what the bullet looks like. They don't really have any type of scent. Really no, I mean like no scent at all. So that's nice for people who are sensitive. So this is the first shade. It's kind of like a deep wine color. And this is what it looks like. I will also apply this on my lips for you. Take off my lipstick. And I'm using this as a mirror, so okay, so this is the first shade. I think they're really pretty. They feel creamy when they go on. As you can see, they are definitely not matte. They have, I would say, a satin finish to them. Not necessarily super glossy, but they are pigmented. Okay. All right, shade number 2 here from the bold line is this really pretty purple. And I'm just, so you can see, I'm basically just going back and forth on my hand to get a little bit of the color. And this is what it looks like. On my lips. It almost matches my shirt. I really like this one a lot. They go on extremely smooth. They feel very nice and lightweight on the lips. They don't, so far, have not gone on patchy at all. Okay, the next one we have here is kind of a raspberry fuchsia pink. And I'm just gonna show you, I'm just doing one swipe of it. That is what it looks like. This is what the pink one looks like. Really pretty, kind of like Barbie fuchsia pink. I like that one a lot. That's definitely a very me color. Whoa! All right. And And then lastly, you get your True Red, which is awesome that they include this because I feel like everybody should have a nice red in their collection, and this is a really pretty, just very true red color. So these go on like butter, you guys. No, I'm not trying to make these perfect, but that's what the red one looks like. Really, really pretty shade of red. Probably should have done the nude ones first. You can see these don't really stain too much. So just for frame of reference, you have a more like a wine berry color, a purple, a hot pink, and a red, which really covers most of your bases for a lipstick wardrobe. The only color you're not getting is like a vampy shade or like a blackened purple, but I mean, you could probably mix colors to deepen them up if you wanted to. These are going to be your two deeper shades, and these are going to be your two brighter shades, and then again the lip liners. Okay, so I'm going to wipe those off, and then we'll do the nudes. So the very first one that I did try on last night looks like this. This is going to be a very flesh tone nude. Now this one, I will tell you, is not very pigmented, and I noticed that right off the bat with I'm having to like kind of go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to get that much of a pigment there. So if you have pigmented lips, this probably isn't going to do much for you, and I'll show you what it does on my lips. So it's really sheer. It basically just tones down the color of my lips. Now, one thing I will say is it doesn't look patchy. Sometimes when you get nudes like this, they can look really patchy because they're so sheer. This just acts as a little bit of almost like a tinted lip balm. It just takes my natural lip color and tones it down just a little bit. So I don't mind that it's sheer. I'm just saying if you're wanting this full like nylon-y concealer lipped nude, it's probably not going to do that for you unless you would like mute your lips out first, but it feels really good and hydrating on the lips. So I don't mind this. I could see myself just, chucking this into my purse and using it as a tinted lip balm. But that is what it looks like. Or you could layer it over top of, you know, one of the lip liners if you wanted to. So that's the first shade. Next up, we have more of a pinky nude. I think a lot of people will really like this shade. Again, with the nudes, they are more on the sheer side, so just keep that in mind. So that is what this one looks like. Really pretty. This is the pinky nude shade. I'm gonna wipe that off. All right. And this next shade I'm gonna show you is very similar. This is what it looks like. And these two are really, really similar. This one's just a little bit more pink. This one just has a little bit more brown. When I saw them in the tube, see how similar they look. So I I feel like they could have done something maybe a little bit different, but oh well. This one is definitely more pigmented. Then the pink one, I definitely think it has more pigment to it. This one's probably my favorite out of the nude shades. It's something I would wear every single day because it's more of a mix of brown and pink, and I feel like it's just more flattering on my skin tone. Also, it actually works really well with the lip liner that came in the kit. I like these two together. So that was the combination that I tried on last night and I really enjoyed it. But these feel, I cannot stress enough to you how wonderful these feel. Now, if you're going to buy this kit expecting matte lipsticks, they're not matte. They're more of like a creamy, true, just creamy lipstick, but they don't feel... Oh, you're bringing... Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Show them your face. He's been working on the job site.
You can see I wore glasses and a mask.
Yes. Okay. Do you guys want to see my mug? This is, it says Mama Needs Coffee. I just got this at Target. They had it. I think I just hauled it in my last Target haul, but yeah, I love this. It's so cute. And it holds a ton of coffee. So if you really do need your coffee, then yes. Sorry, this is like not a formal video, you guys. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just a makeup enthusiast. So my reviews are going to be very casual. But anyway, that is what this one looks like. And you can see, actually, this is a good reference for you guys. It does transfer, obviously. I mean, it comes off, but you can see I took a sip of coffee and I still have color on my lips. It's not smushing all over your face. They feel really nice, very creamy, very nourishing to the lips, and they have a decent amount of pigment. I mean, it's not gonna be like a liquid lipstick or like a really full-on matte lipstick, but I feel like it's a really good quality set for the price. So let's do the last one. The last color as I'm wiping my face. I will swatch the lip liners for you too on my lips so you can see them. This is what the last shade looks like, and depending on your skin tone, I think this can look really pretty. It's kind of an orangey, burnt, I would say like a burnt orange, terracotta kind of color. And here, let me put it on my hand first. I actually find these colors quite pretty. I don't know, I like them. Probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I think it's a pretty color for fall. Especially like with gold eyeshadow, it could look really pretty. I probably wouldn't pair this blush with it, but maybe like a more of a nude blush, gold eyeshadow in this lip color. Yeah, and then picture like a rusty color, chunky knit sweater. Yeah, it would be really pretty for fall. I feel like you get such a good variety in here too. I mean, here's all your nude shades. And then I'll just really quickly swatch the other ones so that you can see all of the colors that you're getting. I will do swatches on my Instagram as well so that if you want to see things more close up, you'll be able to do that. So this is what all of the lipsticks look like all together. You're getting your 4 more neutral shades, your 4 more bold shades, and I mean, you guys, for $5, I think this is a steal. I think it's great if you're just starting out with makeup and you don't have a lot in your collection and you're wanting to play around with some, you know, lip colors. I think this would be awesome. So I'm going to show you what the lip liner looks like. So you can see the lip liner is more matte, and you do, I shouldn't say you don't have to tug, you do a little. I think it's just the way that this one is sharpened though. But it feels like a good lip liner. It's not so creamy that it feels like it's going to move all around, and it's not so dry that it feels like it's going to irritate my lips or anything like that. So I'm not going to do the top lip because it takes a while, but I'll do the other color as well. So that's the bright lip liner. Excuse my messy lip swatches. And then this is what's supposed to be the nude lip liner. Do you see how easy that went on? I mean, it does pull a little bit, but it's nothing. It's no different than CoverGirl lip liners I've had or Revlon. But that's what that one looks like, just lining the outside of my lips. And then I'll show you, while I have this on, I can show you what it looks like with that rosy. Is that the pink one? See, I can't even hardly tell the two apart. Here. This is the one I liked it with, which like the more of the rosy colored. No, I really like this kit, you guys. I definitely would recommend checking it out if you're looking for lipsticks for yourself, or if you're looking for stocking stuffers, because like $5, great. I know I would love getting something like this. I think it's totally worth the money. Definitely a 2 thumbs up. So let me know if you guys have tried this, or if you found it and maybe passed it up and you weren't sure about it. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know also in the comments. And like I said, check out my Instagram. I'm sure I will have not lip swatches, but like hand swatches up on my Instagram page for you guys. So just remember that you are beautiful, you are special, unique, and loved, and no one can tell you any different. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.